what was Unser Camp? It was the best place in the world. Unser Camp was a camp of the Farband, Labor Zionist. My father started working summers. My father, he had a grocery store. I have a picture of it somewhere. He had a grocery store for a while, but it failed. It didn't work well. And he started working for my mother's brother, my Uncle Sam, who had the largest fur dyeing company apparently in the United States. It was work my father hated, but it enabled him, because it was my uncle, to take the summers off, which were very important. Then when I was 8, I think, we began going to Unser Camp. But Unser Camp in Kinderfeld was just wonderful. Everybody was all Yiddish speaking, full of Yiddish actors, musicians. We just so looked forward. My mother, of course, looked forward to it because her meals were there, and she didn't have to she took care of my grandmother a lot. And my sister and brother, once they were old enough, they worked as waiter and waitresses, as I did later on. It was just a great place. I'd always have lots of friends, and it was all every Yiddish speaking. The camp itself, the Kinderfeld camp, it was divided by a large water tower, so it was very much like a kibbutz, the water towers of the kibbutzim, and run like, so I'd spend days there, but I didn't, and I knew everybody my age and all of that.
So you stayed on the family side?
Yeah. But the whole atmosphere of, everything there. As I was saying earlier, I was mentioning Aubrey Ebon, who was Audrey, came with his wife on their honeymoon, came to the States, and they came. Golda Meir, who was at the time Golda Meyerson, she came. And of course, we all listened. We all were in the casino. It was probably during the day. There were Israeli flags hanging and all of that. So it was just a number of young people I worked with, actually, as a waitress, and knew. A number of them made aliyot to Israel. They belonged to Habonim. I don't know, it's just a very big part of my life, a wonderful. First of all, I was very lucky. We really had no money. I would never have been able to be away for the summer. My father worked very, very hard there, very hard, but he loved it. It was his milieu. Even though he never could go to the casino, I mean, he woke up at 2 in the morning, went into he had to be in the kitchen at 3 in the morning until late at night and all. But for us, it was just a wonderful experience.